The Social Network is a film about how Mark Zuckerberg came to the idea of creating Facebook and starting his company. Harvard University student Mark Zuckerberg, portrayed by Jesse Eisenberg, has the idea to create a website to rate the attractiveness of female Harvard undergraduates after his girlfriend Erica Albright, portrayed by Rooney Mara, breaks up with him. Over the course of a single night, his friend Eduardo Severian, played by Andrew Garfield, and him create the website FaceMash.com. Because of FaceMash, Mark gets 6 months academic probation, but the fact that he created it in one night while intoxicated brings him to the attention of Cameron Winklevoss and Tyler Winklevoss, portrayed by Armie Hammer and Josh Pence. These identical twins and their business partner Divya Narendra, played by Max Minghella, gave Mark a job to work as a programmer on their website, Harvard Connection.
Soon afterwards, Mark approaches his friend Eduardo and tells him of his idea for what he calls the Facebook, an online social networking website which would be exclusive to Harvard University students. The purpose of this website would be to help people share personal and social information securely. Eduardo agrees to help Mark, providing a fee of $1,000 to help start up the site.
Yo, how's the Facebook coming?
Check your laptop, it's live.
Yo, let's celebrate.
Yeah, it already has users, look.
Once complete, they distribute the link to Eduardo's connections at the Phoenix SK Final Club, and it quickly becomes popular throughout the university. When the Winklevoss twins and Narendra learn of the Facebook, they believe Zuckerberg stole their idea and stalled on their website. Cameron and Divya want to sue Mark for intellectual property theft, but Tyler convinces them that they can settle it out of court. Later, Mark runs into his ex-girlfriend Erica. However, she's not aware of the Facebook because she's not a student at Harvard. Annoyed by this, Mark decides to expand his website to more schools. Facebook continues to grow in popularity and it expands to many other schools in the northeastern United States. As this happens, the Winklevoss twins and Narendra keep getting angrier because they believe their idea was stolen and it keeps getting bigger without them. Tyler still refuses to sue Zuckerberg, but instead accuses Mark of violating the Harvard Student Code of Conduct. The Winklevoss twins use their father's connections and arrange a meeting with the Harvard president Larry Summers. Summers, however, does not see a need to pursue any disciplinary action or in a lawsuit against the website Facebook. Eduardo and Mark's friend Christy Lee, who is now Eduardo's girlfriend, arranges a meeting with Napster co-founder Sean Parker, who is played by Justin Timberlake. The meeting goes well, and that summer Mark moves the company to Palo Alto, California at Parker's suggestion, while Eduardo remains in New York for seeking advertising support. When Eduardo visits from New York, he's very angry to find out that Parker is living at the house and making business decisions for Facebook without him. Meanwhile, in England, the Winklevoss twins become outraged to find out that Facebook has expanded way more than they ever predicted, and they finally decide to sue Mark. Eduardo has also discovered the deal he signed with Parker's investors allowed them to take more money from the company than he would like. He confronts Mark at his new Facebook office in downtown LA and announces his intentions to sue him. Later that night, Parker, along with a number of Facebook interns, are arrested for possession of cocaine during a party thrown on the occasion of Facebook's 1 millionth member. It is implied that Mark had anonymously tipped off the police to raid the frat house where the party was held, and probably had someone plant drugs at the party to intentionally have Parker and his interns arrested to remove them from the Facebook company. In the end, a lawyer for the defense informs Mark that they will be settling with Eduardo, since all the details of Facebook's foundings and Mark's personality will make the jury highly against him. The film ends with Mark making a friend request to Erica, his ex-girlfriend.
The film director based his story around Mark Zuckerberg, but took many liberties with the actual film. The first inaccuracy of the movie is the fact that the director painted Eduardo Saverin as the main collaborator on Facebook when in actuality it was Adam D'Angelo. Adam was the first CTO of the company and was left out of the film altogether. In much of the film, the conflict is with the Winklevoss twins and their business partners. In real life, Divya actually dropped a lawsuit against Zuckerberg, unlike in the movie, where he is the reason the Winklevoss twins kept the lawsuit. The film also puts Mark Zuckerberg in a bad light when he forced Eduardo out of the company, but it is justified because in reality, when the company was struggling, Eduardo was out partying in New York while the Zuckerberg family was taking out loans to buy more servers. And lastly, Sean Parker, founder of Napster, was not forced out of the company in fall of 2004, but the next year in August of 2005, when he had a party completely unrelated to the success of Facebook and was arrested for the possession of cocaine, when in the movie the party was for Facebook's millionth user.
The social network was corrupted by Hollywood because it added scenes that did not exist in order to make it more entertaining. In addition, they left out important details in Facebook's journey as they would not be as appealing to movie watchers. Overall, the director portrays the main idea of Facebook, but does not do Mark Zuckerberg justice.